my voice or it is disconnected? You know why I stayed in Pune? Because Pune is a very less power cut. Instead of going to my hometown, I stayed in here for almost like 8 months. But now it's today they want to take a revenge on me. I think rain is stopped, so maybe they are doing some repairing work. Okay, so very good. Answer is we got back current. Power is back. Now I can't disconnect. Just I will continue for another 15-20 minutes. Then we'll see. Okay, so totally it is. Only, so we can represent your subnet mask like this. We can write a subnet mask like this, or you can write like this also. In some places, if you use some systems or network, they said like a prefix. Prefix, like a write IP address with a prefix. Prefix means subnet mask in the slash notation. Okay, so remember that point. Now we'll continue. So what is my IP address? Sorry, my network address. This is my network address, and this is my subnet mask. It is a customized subnet mask. I am not using my default subnet mask. I am using some different subnet mask. Okay. So I 100 as for 100 I calculated. I'll give the network ID and subnet mask to the customer. I can give like this, or I can give like this also, or I can give like this also, like 200.2.8.0/25. Both meaning is same. Both meaning is same. If you give an IP address like 127 is my broadcast ID. See, broadcast ID is also changed. Normally 255 you should get it, but broadcast ID is already changed to 127. So this is my one network. If you go to the next one, so 2.8.128. This is next network. Okay, this is one network. See, the network size is changed. Network size is become now. Okay, it is asking, I have only 50 PCs. Please give me a network based on my number of PCs are 50. What is H? Number of hosts per network. It is, the question is 50, right? So we have to equivalent, so we cannot always give the exactly. So then we'll go to subnet mask is 255.255.255.192. This value is 192. So this is my subnet mask. Either you can write like this or like this. Previous network, the remaining network, so 25 become 26 automatically. We don't follow the zero part. We'll go to the next part only. So 128/26 because it is a new one. Next, in the new network, so we'll go with this one. 128 is my network ID here. Okay, and this is my first valid in this network. This is a first. 191. This is a broadcast ID. So that's it. The network is completed. See how much small network it is, 62 only. Then once you cross that one, automatically you will get another network. You will get another network. You will get a 30. Small h value is, yes, very good, 30. Small h value is 5. It means number of zeros is 5. Okay, so we have to take same thing here. So here you put a 1. See, what is this? Your subnet mask. Your slash notation. How many number of ones? 27. Very good. So if you are writing your customized subnet mask, okay, is 255.255.255.1. Okay, sorry, it is a different, right? So 224. Okay, the 111. Network plus network ID. So here we have to calculate 192. This is look like your default subnet mask, right? So this is your default subnet mask. So look at here. It is your calculation part. Okay. Okay. Briefly, I will tell. There is a two ways of the question is there. One way question is you have to divide your network into small networks. So depends upon number of required network requirements. Another one is based on number of hosts per network. Like I have a small group of computers are there. You have to divide your network according to number of computers. Of course, it should always follow 100, 50 like that only. If you take 200, like small, it will come. Okay. Not as like first 10, next 50, next 25. It won't happen like that. Okay. So higher to lower number of requests. Okay. So keep it that point. So I'm going to show you once again this calculation, 100 PC calculation. Number of hosts per network. Requirement is 100. Requirement is 100 PCs. How to divide the network in network according to 100 PCs per network. It should come. So I given this simple like this. We can't get a 100. We will get a equivalent. Okay, equivalent means nearest value, not the lower one, higher nearest value. So to do that one, we'll get a 128. Of course, you have to do minus 2, total 126. So thing is 128. 128 in the 2's power. What is the 2's power? 2 to the power of 7 is 128. 2 to the power of 7 is 128. So we take a 7. So the 7 represent here number of host bits. The 7 represent here number of host bits. It means number of zeros. We should keep it in a subnet mask. So I put a 7 zeros. All remaining become ones only. All are become ones only. So then if you rewrite into the subnet mask in the decimal format, so that is 255, 255, 255, 128. Now we got a subnet mask. We got a subnet mask and we got a number of hosts per network. Also we got it. Okay, exact number. Now we take our network. So this is my network and this is my subnet mask. Okay, here I am writing this is my network ID. Start of IP network is a network ID. First valid host is starting with 1 here because previous one is 0. 1, 2, 3, 4 if you are writing. So total number of hosts is 126. I will tell you now. See here it is, this is my default subnet mask. If you rewrite default subnet mask, in a binary equivalent, so then like this. Very good. H is 7. Very good, very good. It happens. Okay. 128 in the form of 2 to the power. If you write 128 in the 2 to the power of 128 is 2 to the power of 128 is 2 to the power of 7. Okay, that's why we got 7. Okay, that 7 we are taking it as a zeros. Okay, that 7 is zeros. Okay, so what is the difference between this and this? This is a class C subnet mask, default subnet mask. I'm using class C IP address only, and this is my customized subnet mask. This is my default subnet mask. Okay, this is my default subnet mask. Okay, and this is my customized subnet mask. There is a small difference is there, small change is there. Where do you find that change? What is that change? Right? There is a change is there now, here to here. Okay, so once represent network bits, so I will tell it is a small n. Okay, once represent network bits, how many network bits, additional network bits are there? Only one. How many network bits are there? Divide our network into two networks. Okay, understand? This one is an additional one, right? So compared to this one, this is the only single one is there. This single one represent, okay, these ones actually once represent network bit, but difference in network bits. This is common, this one common, but this is the difference. So if you take 1, so obviously n is equal to 1. So this subnet mask divide my network, class C network, into 2 subnets, divide into 2 networks. Okay, so remember that one. So this is 0. So new subnet mask divided into 2 ops. One network already the second one we divided again. It is telling 4 networks. It is telling 4 networks. 4 networks means okay, okay, I have to go to this one. Where is this? Yeah, this is the one. Okay, this is the one. Okay, this is the one. This is second network, right? So that is the second network. Like already we use one, and second, fourth is there. Okay, one is already used. Second one is this one. Third one is the next one. So you can. That is the third one. This is third one. PC count, or it means 16 to 30 pieces. Sorry, 14 to 30 pieces. If you take in that count, fourth one will finish automatically. Okay, because in a previously calculation is 4. Okay, so otherwise you can keep dividing. You can small. One is okay. So 200.2. 8. Second one. Okay, this is first one. So what is the problem? This one. So 2 is okay, 8 is okay, but 100, 128. So compulsory you will get it. So what is the value of this one? 128. One zero 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 zero. Right, so you'll get 192. This is my network ID. So network IDs are now different. So for example, one PC is configured with this IP, another PC this IP, another this PC IP, and these are their subnet masks. They won't communicate each other because automatically it is look like same like a class C by default network ID we can understand, but actually we done subnetting. The subnetting, using subnet mask, we can able to divide the network into smaller groups based on number of networks you want to divide or number of hosts per network requirement. We can divide it. That is called a subnetting. Okay. In the subnetting, the main portion of the network is always constant. The main portion means 200.2.8 is constant all the three networks, right? But the network is different from one to another one. But I told only one type of subnetting only. I didn't tell another type of subnetting. There is a few questions will also they ask the question. No, I write 192, 168, 2.133, and my subnet mask is 255, 255, 140. like this. I mentioned my subnet mask, IP address and subnet mask like this. Its meaning is I not using default subnet mask. Okay. If you are not using default subnet mask, if you are not using default subnet mask, so we must okay. Classful network means default subnet mask. Classless network means customized subnet mask means not default subnet mask. Okay, that's why this slash notation we call it as a CIDR. What is CIDR? Classless inter something went wrong. Classless and classful is very simple. If you are using default subnet mask, classful. It's a different subnet mask. Yeah, it is not a default one. Then it is classless. Of course, supernetting, subnetting, and supernetting is also there. So I'm not going that point. Okay, understand subnetting is simply to divide a network. Using subnet mask, we divide a network into small networks. That is called as subnetting. That is called a subnetting. You can go to that site. subnetting calculator is also there. Online calculator, offline calculators also there. You can open, so you can I think whatever. Right. Okay. Right. I am right. Definitely it shows different. So this is, see, my range. Okay. Broadcast ID, everything you will get it. Okay. Just one question only. Here. This is /27. First to 255, 255. That is /27. Okay. How to calculate exercise part is there. People who are having a time, free time, learning one more thing is not wrong. Just we can go for it. Okay, like you can go to my videos and you have to drag sort by oldest. Maybe you can find somewhere here. Networking. Mm, yeah, here it is. Okay, yeah, this is the one. So how to share it? I'm putting in your chat box. Just better to save it in one place. So just that's it.